So, one of the more diet focused ideas that I want to debunk is the inappropriate distribution of calories throughout the day. So, that could be skipping snacks, skipping meals, or just waiting until you're absolutely starving to eat. There can be a good structured intermittent fasting. So I'm not referring to that if that's kind of what you want to do, depending on how you do it. It can be done correctly. But it's when people are purposely trying to go for as long as they can without eating. Food is fuel, and we often forget that. We shouldn't be waiting until we are hangry or absolutely starving to eat. Food, think of it like oxygen. We can't go too long without it, or we need to come up for air. So if you're cutting calories, you'll end up needing more or binging on the other end because you're hungry. And honestly, you should be. Just as if you were withholding oxygen from your body, holding your breath, you'd have to come up for air eventually. And honestly, your body is trying its best to keep you fueled. Think about this. I see this a lot. People eating a lot at dinner or even after dinner, usually because they're not eating enough throughout the day. And this is a vicious cycle that enters into the next day, into weeks and months. People skipping meals and then binging later, or just skipping snacks because they think that that's what's healthy. The timing of meals is so crucial for hormone signaling. It signals our sex hormones, it helps with our thyroid function, it helps keep our blood sugar stable, which directly impacts our mood and our energy. It helps keep our circadian rhythm on track, so if you're not sleeping well, it can play a huge role. And it also just overall impacts how we feel all day. The distribution of calories is actually essential. It's not only what we eat, but it's when we eat it as well. So snacking on the right foods is very important. So help your system along. Make sure you're eating frequently enough throughout the day. For most people, this is every 3 to 4 hours or once you break your morning fast or have breakfast.